Hello and welcome. Silrace here, the world of tanks. So I have 2 rounds, 2 games, 2 replays of IS-6, just trying to hold out here. For real. And yes, these are being done from replays. Just be transparent about that particular bit. Not being recorded live. And IS-6, I mean, I have the damn thing and I play it to make C-bells or credits or silver or whatever name you want to call the in-game currency in this particular game. I still prefer C-bells. If you don't know what the C-bells are from, that's from Battletech universe, as in MechWarrior. So, anyways, I'm just going on the beach here to follow this M103. This is tier 9 matchup after all. And like, well, most of our tanks are on the other side of the map, so I can at least try to hold this side here to try and stop them all from just charging down this and creating a flanking situation in our base. Some of their big tanks are going through the middle. That's fine. Hi there. That's a very rushed shot because I didn't want to get shot at, you know, in return. So I just thought, let's just rush that shot forward. I'm kind of hoping this one pokes its head out so I can put a shell in that. That should be a soft enough target for me to go through with the standard rounds. On this thing, well, there is the VK peeking out again. And I get the tracking shot. At least this time, but well, not enough follow-up firepower to do that bad. I am fine with this kind of. I have mentioned this before. I am just utterly fine with this kind of combat, where with heavy tanks just, you know, picking corners at each other, and you know, essentially locking each other down for the next 15 minutes. I am entirely fine with that. The fact that the VK manages to drive through here while only taking one shot was a little bit annoying. I should have been prepared for that. And now the VK can essentially just contest me at an angle that I really can't pick it from. So, there is that. 103 falls back, which is okay. But if you do this, just give me your... Alright, well, you want this position, you can have it. I don't care. I was hoping to get another shot into that VK turret while it was turned. But thankfully the M103 finishes it off. After pushing in way far from my point of view, but we might argue here, huh? I am not good enough to try and tell other people how to play this game, in all honesty. I don't pretend to be either. I just worry about my own performance for the most part. And speaking of that own performance, this is where I'm starting to look at the minimap. And like, wait. They seem to be winning on the other side. Now there are still targets here, because apparently that thing just decides to sit in the open. So I'm gonna put a shell in it. Right in it. And then it moves across while I'm reloading. Oh, hello. Want more of these? I'm really hoping that went into the tracks, but it didn't. And hi there. Please stand still for a little bit longer. And that not full damage is a little annoying. You up there? Oh, you went just barely in hiding. Oh well. Oh well, that's fine. And this is the point where I realize, looking at the minimap, that along the 3 and 4 line, on top right above me, there is absolutely nobody there. And we have an E75 holding down this side now, along with this M103, so I'm like, well, somebody just drives through there, they can get right into my base and start creating, not to mention start creating a flanking maneuver for us. Driving through there is a pain, because there is always like where that WoT Auf Panzer IV is, there is always tank destroyers and whatnot looking down there. But there is not that much firepower, there is just that one WoT over there. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna go play spotting games there, because there is two heavies down here, and there is just this one tank at the very far back from them. They don't need me here. I can just go here and then just, you know, try and bunker down here, prevent anybody from coming. Not to mention that if somebody actually manages to push through this lower ground, me being here, I can still stop them from coming in. So I'm gonna take this bunker to my right and I'm gonna bunker down with it, or at it. Most of all, first peek around, see that there is somebody actually there. With that nice or shell that way, tell them that there is a tank over there. There is a tank over here as well. Oh, that one went into hiding. There they are coming through the other side as well now. So me coming here to anchor this might be the exactly correct choice. Except at this point I realized, wait, there is nobody alive on the beach anymore. So basically I am now the beach protector as well. Well, that's how that goes. There they come. Now I just need to provide vision for this tank destroyer to just take them all out. There we go. And this is where I also notice, oh bloody heck, that's the tank destroyer dead. Can't actually like really go for it there. But I can do a little bit of work here, and try to do a little bit of work here, because that's obviously the tank destroyer done from behind. I can put a I'm trying to get a correct angle here, but hey, not finding it against tier 9s here, and getting shot from the rear. Was hoping to get a final shot off, but nope. So we do a final little defense here, holding the line, holding the bunker, trying to hold them back, but nope, to no avail. Let's move on to the next one. Game 2, Match 2, Replay 2, Round 2. Whichever one you prefer, really? Really? So, at the time I was playing this, not at the time of recording, but at the time I was playing this, I had not played the northern part of this map yet as a heavy tank. So far, whenever I have run into this map, I had gone to the south as a heavy. So I thought, let's see about playing the north as well. Let's see how it works out. What can I do there and where can I go and so on. And so on. And so far I am not impressed. I will put that in as far as the spoilers go. But man, these things are fast. And I decided to, you know what? If the rest of my team is going on that side, I'm gonna go on this side of the rock to create a little bit of crossfire. Now, unfortunately, those folks have really good hold-down position there for those tanks with very good turret armors and whatnot. And something I realized fairly quickly when I am here is that, well, for one, they have Overwatch, which makes playing this position even harder, and for another, it will be absolutely impossible to retreat from this position. Like, absolutely impossible. So there isn't that much I can actually do from here. And if I try to retreat from here, I'm just gonna get shot to pieces anyway. So I think if wanted to provide covering fire for teammates who would drive up to the front like that, I have to do it from the back. That's a little unfortunate shot, but oh well. Another thing is, the middle can absolutely destroy that position where the IS-3 and the rest are. Like, just absolutely demolished that position from the metal. So, I'm thinking coming up here as a heavy tank is not really all that good of an idea. Unless you somehow, well, that was a decent enough shot, unless you somehow also control the metal so that you can push this through. I'm hoping the Overwatch tank there. This is a little unfortunate shot. Did you see that? I was aiming for the side of the tank in the rear, the E5, and the shot still deviated to the front of this T832. So that was a little unfortunate. I should have gotten a side shot at this T26 E5, but I didn't. So there we go. And another slightly poor shot, because it didn't actually like do damage to them. Oh, here we go. Actual damage done. 0 and 8 now. I try to catch this thing before it crosses. I don't even... Well, I get the one in the back, but I don't get you. And you have better reload than I do, so... Apparently. So there is that. So yeah, so far, I have to say, I am not impressed coming to the north of this map. And just a spoiler warning, if I, at the end of this game, I was the only one with a kill. So there is that. Essentially lost on all sides. However, I bunkered down, I played the position, and was not a good position to play. Just wasn't a good position to play. But I tried holding out, eh? And also, don't play that position again. Learning new things. Hopefully this was entertaining. Hopefully you'll learn something new, as in don't play this position at least. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you folks next time with more World of Tanks.